The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Let me share something with you. Once in my life, I found myself entangled in the complexities of a job that failed to fulfill me. Each day became a struggle as I navigated through the directives of others, dealt with challenging colleagues, and faced the turbulence of a tumultuous relationship. The weight of it all left me feeling negative and out of control, like I was plummeting to my lowest point. One day, while aimlessly scrolling through YouTube, I stumbled upon a captivating video titled "How Stoicism Can Transform Your Life," inspired by a book from modern philosopher Ryan Holiday. It was my introduction to Stoicism, a discovery that changed my life unexpectedly. I began incorporating its principles into my daily routine, delving into the subject and exploring various books. That's when everything started to shift. Immersing myself in over a dozen books on Stoicism, I became enamored with its philosophy. The transformations were profound. Anxiety and stress gave way to calmness and inner peace. My choices became clearer and aligned with my values, and I found deeper meaning in each day. Now I want to share with you the transformative power of Stoicism. Let's explore the foundations of this philosophy and understand how it can be applied in today's world. I'll discuss how these principles can guide you in rebuilding a more meaningful life. If you're ready for this personal journey of revelation and transformation through Stoicism, I invite you to join me till the end of this video, a presentation destined to be one of the most profound on this channel. My initiation into Stoicism was a beacon in the darkness of my existence. Absorbing the teachings of Stoic luminaries like Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Zeno, I entered a realm of extraordinary wisdom. Stoicism, in essence, is a philosophical pursuit focused on cultivating virtue, self-mastery, and insight. Its core principle emphasizes our control over our responses and perspectives, even when external events are beyond our influence. A crucial aspect of Stoicism involves discerning what lies within our sphere of influence, our thoughts, deeds, and choices, and what remains beyond our control, such as external occurrences and others' viewpoints. Stoicism guides us to invest our efforts in areas where we can effect change, rather than expending energy on the unchangeable. But Stoicism goes beyond theory. It provides tangible methodologies for daily living. It helps manage stress, anxiety, and melancholy, aids in decision-making, and facilitates the pursuit of authentic and enduring happiness. Join me on this journey as we explore the transformative wisdom of Stoicism together. In this video, we'll explore the core principles of Stoicism and how to apply them in practical ways. We'll discuss the significance of virtues like fortitude, acceptance, and aligning our actions with our core principles. If life's demands have ever left you feeling overwhelmed, if you've sought ways to find calm amidst chaos, or if you're looking for practical guidance to enhance your life, this video offers valuable teachings and perspectives. Stoicism could be the key to a fresh start, unlocking doors to a more enriching and meaningful existence. It's essential to understand that while this philosophy provides guidance and direction, the real transformation requires your active participation. No philosophy alone can completely transform you. You must be actively involved in the process. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on the valuable tips I'll be sharing on this journey toward embracing Stoicism. Let's progress together to explore how this ancient yet still relevant philosophy can profoundly change our lives, just as it did for me. Now, picture the possibility of restarting your life, having the chance to press a reset button and begin anew. Restarting doesn't mean forgetting or dismissing your past. It's about absorbing lessons from experiences and using that wisdom to shape a brighter, more promising future. As Marcus Aurelius taught us, what stands in the way becomes the way. Taking the next step is all you need. As he said, take the next step. No one can stop you. Starting afresh is an art, a balance between learning from mistakes and moving forward with renewed hope. Our reactions to situations mirror our perception. If we view the world as hostile, our actions become defensive. However, approaching it with kindness allows our actions to reflect love. Stoicism prompts us to re-evaluate and refine our perception of life, urging us to see reality objectively and clearly, free from the distortions of unbridled emotions. Seneca wisely observed that our suffering often originates more in our imagination than in actuality. Many times, our distress is fueled by events that haven't occurred or exist solely within our minds. What if we approached every obstacle as an opportunity for personal growth? Genuine Stoics don't view challenges as predetermined destinies, but rather as exercises that fortify the spirit. This mindset can pave the way for new avenues, propelling us even further than we could imagine. Stoicism encourages us to embrace difficulties as chances for development, drawing a parallel between the purifying nature of fire on gold and how adversity refines and strengthens us day by day. This philosophy is the reason I embrace Stoicism. Every encounter in our lives has the potential to shape our existence over time, making Stoicism incredibly profound and relevant. In Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, he didn't merely share words with the world. He offered his deepest reflections and daily reminders to live authentically and purposefully. His teachings underscore the significance of the internal dialogue we maintain with ourselves, emphasizing the need to be our own allies. While companionship is essential, Stoicism emphasizes the value of finding happiness within ourselves, independent of external factors. Relying on others' happiness can be a significant pitfall, and Stoicism reminds us of the transient nature of everything: happiness, pain, success, failure. It encourages us to live with detachment, cherishing significant moments, but remaining ready to let them go. Epictetus reinforces the idea that everything comes with a cost. We must choose what to value and be prepared to let go of the rest. The Stoic journey, though challenging, is incredibly rewarding. It teaches us to appreciate ourselves, draw strength from difficulties, and live with purpose. While facing disrespect or challenging situations in silence may be tough, it is essential for a fulfilling life. Stoicism underscores the significance of living in harmony not only with the external world, but also with our inner nature. It prompts us to introspect. Am I aligning my actions with my genuine desires and principles, or am I merely reacting to the expectations of others? Recognizing that we are constantly evolving and that our thoughts shape our lives, Stoicism warns against the tendency to seek external validation and please others while neglecting our true essence. Epictetus's wisdom echoes through the philosophy, stating that true freedom lies in not being subjected to the will of others. In essence, the key to personal transformation is within ourselves. Acceptance, as emphasized by Stoicism, is not synonymous with resignation. It involves understanding reality and acting wisely. Acceptance entails acknowledging what is beyond our control while retaining the ability to manage our reactions to events. Rather than waiting for the storm to pass, Stoicism teaches us to dance in the rain. The present moment holds the true essence of time. The past is a memory, and the future is uncertain. Stoicism advocates for living in the now, emphasizing that true power resides in the present. Worrying about the future or dwelling on the past distracts us from the unfolding present, ensnaring us in a perpetual cycle. The Stoics didn't just preach their philosophy, they lived it every day, continually striving to improve, learn, and grow. Stoicism challenges us to ponder the legacy we wish to leave, asserting that our actions, not just our words, define our impact. Life, according to Stoicism, is measured not by the number of breaths, but by the moments that leave us breathless. In a world where exploitation is commonplace, recognizing the potency of silence, both external and internal, is crucial. Silence becomes a space for clarity, purpose, and a profound connection with ourselves. This quietude enables reflection, rejuvenation, and a focus on what truly matters. Following Epictetus's counsel to "don't explain your philosophy, embody it," we realize that the secret to progress often lies in letting go of what holds us back, be it an old resentment or an outdated perception of ourselves. Stoicism grants us the freedom to pursue our genuine potential. The quality of our thoughts plays a pivotal role in determining the happiness we experience. Beyond wealth, power, or status, Stoicism encourages us to prioritize virtue, the embodiment of goodness in our actions. Acting with integrity, authenticity, and kindness becomes a reflection of the virtues we choose to cultivate on our journey. Zeno of Citium's wisdom resonates. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it on trivialities. Stoicism teaches us that, amidst life's inevitable challenges, what truly matters is not what happens to us, but how we choose to respond. Let's not squander our time on trivialities. Instead, let's always seek evolution, for it is through this continuous growth that a new version of ourselves can emerge. In the Stoic perspective, every challenge becomes an opportunity for learning, growth, and resilience. Echoing the words of Epictetus, in life, it's not about avoiding wounds, but not surrendering to them. Despite the boundless possibilities that once characterized our youth, the present may feel like a stagnant sea. Analyzing our actions, understanding what works and what doesn't, serves as a watershed moment. However, every journey has its shadows, and mine cast a darkness when alcohol, initially a sporadic escape from the world's chaos, morphed into a daily necessity. It clouded my days and dimmed my nights. Daily drinking became the basis for superficial friendships, where the presence of a drink defined the connection. Happiness became elusive, and valued relationships began to crumble. It was at the peak of this self-destructive spiral that I stumbled upon a Stoicism video mentioned earlier. That video marked the beginning of a transformative phase, leading me to choose Stoicism as my philosophy of life. I hope this text serves as the starting point for your own new beginning. Comment below. I will restart my life and will become a new person, along with today's date. Let's initiate a renewal right here and now. Just as Seneca described how unchecked passions can imprison us, I reflected on my self-imposed prison and the dominance of alcohol addiction in my life. Motivated by the profound teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, I embarked on a journey towards sobriety. These Stoic lessons enlightened me on the significance of self-control, resilience in the face of adversity, and the understanding that although we can't control everything that happens or what people say, we have control over our responses, ensuring they don't wield power over us. Today, several years after this pivotal moment, I've shed the previous version of myself. Each day, I express gratitude for encountering Stoicism when I needed it most. 4 months ago, I celebrated 2 years without a drop of alcohol, an intentional choice to be different. The question now is, how long will you wait to change? Stoicism instilled in me a profound appreciation for life, the strength to confront challenges, and a genuine sense of freedom. Alcohol no longer dictates my life. I am now the captain of my clarity and purpose. My mission is to share these teachings with you. While the journey hasn't been easy, Stoic principles have been a guiding light during the darkest hours. Here are some practical suggestions to develop skills and incorporate transformative practices into your daily life, setting you on the path to complete renewal and a focused future. Number 1. Principle of control. When facing challenges, apply the Stoic principle of distinguishing between what you can and cannot control, focusing on making wise decisions and serenely accepting what is beyond your control. Number 2. Detachment from others' opinions. Avoid excessive worry about others' opinions. Instead, focus on acting according to your own principles and values. Number 3. Cultivating positive self-respect. Face challenges with self-compassion and motivation instead of self-judgment for factors beyond your control. Number 4. Learning from inspirational examples. Explore books or biographies of figures embodying Stoic values, such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, learning from their experiences. Number 5. Regular physical activity. Engage in regular physical exercise, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or any activity you enjoy, as Stoics valued a healthy body. Number 6. Morning reflection time. Dedicate a few minutes each morning to meditation, reflecting on the previous day's experiences and visualizing the unfolding of the current day, preparing yourself for challenges and maintaining calm in stressful situations. Number 7. Valuing authenticity in relationships. Seek genuine and mutually beneficial relationships based on virtue. Number 8. Nightly self-assessment. Before bedtime, reflect on your day's actions, assessing if you acted according to your values and Stoic principles, identifying areas for improvement and planning. Number 9. Accepting the uncontrollable. Recognize that there's no harm in what happens to you unless you choose to perceive it as such. Accepting the uncontrollable reduces distress. Number 10. Contemplation of mortality. Set aside moments to ponder your mortality, helping contextualize daily concerns and value the available time. Number 11. Self-discipline. Cultivate self-discipline in eating, finances, and time management, setting realistic goals and consistently working towards them. Number 12. Gratitude journal. Document 3 things you're grateful for every day in a journal, focusing on the positive and appreciating life's small joys. Number 13. Skill development. Dedicate time to learning or improving skills, recognizing personal growth as essential in Stoicism, increasing confidence to face challenges. Number 14. Awareness of life's impermanence. Acknowledge the inevitability of death, using it as motivation to value life and make mindful decisions. Number 15. Altruism and community involvement. Look for ways to help others without expecting rewards, strengthening a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Number 16. Principle of control. Cultivating positive self-respect. Face challenges with self-compassion and motivation instead of self-judgment for factors beyond your control. Bear in mind, practicing Stoicism is an ongoing effort, and immediate changes shouldn't be expected. However, through consistent dedication to these practices, a gradual transformation of both your life and mindset is possible. When confronted with challenges, keep in mind the Stoic mantra: the obstacle is the way. Embrace adversities as opportunities for growth and learning, maintain equilibrium in desires and emotions, and foster emotional self-discipline. Cultivate empathy, rein in negative impulses, and establish healthy boundaries to safeguard your mental and emotional well-being. In essence, Stoicism lays out a potent path for personal transformation. We've explored a series of daily practices inspired by this ancient philosophy, aiming to help you nurture self-discipline, resilience, and tranquility in your everyday life. It's crucial to take note of every relevant aspect in this text, as it will play a pivotal role in your development. These practices span from morning meditation to empathy and serving others, equipping you with the tools needed to confront challenges with composure and focus. However, the key lies in taking action. Following Marcus Aurelius' wisdom, take the first step. Mere understanding of these ideas isn't enough. It's vital to apply them consistently. Start today. Select one or more of these practices and observe how your perspective and well-being evolve over time. If you found this text helpful and seek further guidance on personal development and practical philosophy, express your support. We are keen to hear about the impact of these practices on your transformation journey and the topics you'd like addressed in future texts. Remember, the path to a richer and more meaningful life commences with small daily actions and the continual application of Stoic principles. In keeping with the tradition of this channel, let's reflect. Have you encountered a significant challenge in your life? How might the application of Stoic principles have influenced your perspective or assisted in that situation? If you believe Stoicism could have benefited you earlier, share your experience in the comments. Thank you all for your continuous support and presence. I trust this reflection has proven valuable. Until next time, stay calm, stay stoic, and let the Stoic winds transform your life.